Hey guys, Alex Ruthless Barbarian is back and welcome back to Flip That Base episode number 4. So one thing that I've noticed that some of my barbarians seem to be a lot happier than the other ones. I went to investigate and this is what I found out. Some have like 20 archers per barbarian in their camp, while the other ones, this looks like barbarian hell, not a single female. I would be pretty pissed off too. Well, except for this one, but she's what, like 4 times bigger than the average barbarian? Nothing's gonna happen there. Anyway, let's get back to an update. Barbarian King going to level 5. Finally started on Inferno level 1, 6 days and 20 hours away, and my third and final X-bow or crossbow is about 3 days away from being built. I already have 2 of these bad babies out here, level 1, and I definitely need to start upgrading because at damage per second of 50 points, it seems like a lot, but they don't do much of a damage against maxed out, let's say, level 6 giants or barbarians. So I definitely need to upgrade them. I also have a few minor upgrades going on here, and my base is looking pretty good, except I've lost close to 1,000,000 gold in 3 attacks or defenses. Boy, it hurts to watch that. I'm still cannot do anything, but it is what it is. You have to accept and move on. Of course, I was attacked by fellow farmers. I mean, who in their right mind would take my town hall and run away if they can easily score 200 to 400,000 of gold? Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Of course, I'm going to try to attack these guys back with my balloons and minions, but I doubt that I will ever catch them online, because they're sitting in about 2,000 cups, and usually their town hall is getting snatched or sniped relatively fast by lower town halls. So here's the replay of one of those destructions. Boy, that hurts to watch. So I'm gonna close my eyes. You guys watch it, but nah, this is painful, really painful. And I know this base sucks. But what really hurts the most, if I look at my main account, which is pretty much maxed out town hall 10, where I rarely lose any loot or I ever get 2-starred, I rarely get, even destroyed like this base, but when I look at this base, it hurts so much. And honestly, if this was my main account, I would probably be thinking, why do I even spend my time playing this game? But I'm pretty stubborn. I also find it kind of entertaining. And I think that even though I have a very premature base in this account, we're going to be able to flip it pretty soon, guys. So yeah, let's be patient, let's move on, let's grind, suck it up, and keep going up. So even though I've lost close to 1,000,000 in gold in 3 attacks, I was still able to gain enough and save enough to get that Inferno Tower, which was 5,000,000 in gold. So going forward, the strategy is to maintain my upgrades, try to upgrade the smaller buildings as soon as possible, such as Arch Tower, cannons, do some splash damage upgrades like Whiz Tower, mortars, etc. And they're not expensive, so I should be able to save up and not to leave any gold or elixir in my storages. Yes, it's a horrible strategy because I'm not giving back any of the loot that I've gained. As you can see, my attack log looks pretty good, it's pretty decent. But I'm gonna dump all of this gold, all of this elixir into my walls. And going forward, I'm not gonna save up unless I really need to upgrade X-bow or Inferno Towers, which is pretty expensive. But I'm still using the same standard strategy. Barbarians and archers, not much have changed there. And the reason why, because those are the only troops I have maxed out on this account. I do have balloons, but they take a lot longer. So I also stopped using my minions because I need to save up 30,000 and upgrade Queen to level 5 as well. The goal here is to upgrade both heroes to level 15. I think that's a pretty good level for any heroes. And I also wanted to post one of the replays of me attacking somebody. Yes, the loot is horrible quite often, but at about 1,800 cups, you should be able to find plenty of these type of bases with full storages, full collectors, or close to be full. So Town Hall 8 should be relatively easy raid. Unfortunately, I'm not using any wall breakers or goblins because I believe both of those are level 2, so there's not much of a use in them. So I'm still rocking it with my barbarians and archers, and the goal is pretty simple. I mean, the strategy, again, is pretty straightforward. Take out outside buildings. So of course, always check on that clan castle, because sometimes bases may seem to be abandoned. You drop a ton of troops, and there is that dragon, level 3, 4 comes out, and then they die because the giant bombs are outside next to those outside buildings, and they're actually been refilled. So if you don't check for those things, the simple raid, easy raid like this could turn into really ugly one. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm pretty much at 20%. I'm definitely going to take all of that loot, not a problem. Also, this base is designed with all of the pumps on the south side, so it's a lot easier to get to them, and nothing gonna stop my level 5 barbarians and archers. So yeah, guys, within the next couple of days, I'm very excited because I'm gonna have Inferno Tower, X-bows. We're gonna redesign our base. We also should have no more of those pink walls and have those purpley, and start working on our scullies. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm also looking forward to an upgrade to upgrade my giants and my wall breakers, and we're going to start heavy grind for the dark elixir. So for that, I'm going to have to move up in trophies a little bit more to save up, and again, like I said, upgrade both of my heroes to level 15. So yeah, that's about it for today's update, guys. As you can see, we're moving along. We're moving pretty fast. We're not using gems, but we're doing pretty good job. I think so. So let me know what you guys think. If you're still enjoying the series, also post in comments what do you feel I should be upgrading next. The options are Arch Tower, Wiz, Cannon, and Mortar. That's about it for today, guys. Peace out.